Yo, what is good, YouTube? JLockEmUp here. Today, patch 3 has just been released, or patch 1.03. They're calling it update number 2. I'm gonna go through some of these patch notes with you guys really quickly. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you guys want to read all of it. But for the main parts for you, my park career players. So this first one is that they fixed an issue that would lead to players getting removed from online matches while greening shots. It's like some people's settings would just somehow trigger a bug and you would just get kicked out of the game. For the career side of things, I'm sure you guys really quickly, I am gonna make a separate video on this because it's pissing me off. So I'm gonna go here, show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So the patch states that for neighborhood, park, rec, and pro end games, ball handle requirement to unlock pro dribble moves has been lowered to 80 from 85. So you see here, guys, before you needed an 85 ball handle to unlock these, now it's only an 80. Unfortunately, my build, I made him 6'6". Had I made him 6'5", he would have been able to do this and get these moves. I'll make a whole separate video on this. It's messed up. 2K's legit scamming. I don't know, like, people made builds day one and no one had any clue that's going to go on. If someone tweeted out, said something like, hey guys, by the way, this is going to happen in a couple of patches down the line, would have been nice. But here you guys go, they've been lowered to 80, and this should have been like in the game from the jump. I honestly do like this change, but the fact that I made a build that is just getting screwed over from this is messed up. So the next one states that they moved park dribble moves to the L3 left stick click for more consistent dribbling controls, meaning that when you click the stick in certain directions, that's when you do park moves instead of accidentally doing them. Now let's go to the shootout for these next two things. The first one, they said they increased the size of the shot meter. Now, I don't think it's changed at all. You guys can be the judge, but I don't think it's been changed at all. It looks the exact same to me. Reduced first step acceleration speed boost out of certain dribble moves, meaning that the little glitch that was going on where you can just speed boost, anybody can speed boost, it'd be really, really quick out of like moves like this. It's now out the game. Actually, it's not out the game. It's still in the game. It's a little bit harder to do, but speed boosting seems like a little bit slower for me, and you can still do that little glitch thing. I just figured that out. I thought they patched that. They did not. So that's still in the game, guys. So I'm still gonna be abusing that like crazy. Next one, that they lowered the effectiveness of pull-up jump shots. Now, me personally, I take a lot of mid-range jump shots and a lot of pull-ups from there. For me, I don't think they changed it too much, if at all. I'm still greening like somewhat consistent like I was able to in the past. Now for the three-pointers though, I have not hit one fading three-pointer. I only have like a 79 three-pointer, but I have not even hit one, let alone green it. Now for these, again, you see me guys greening consistently over and over again with the stick. I hit whites a lot still. I don't see much of a change there. And they didn't touch whites, I don't think. People wanted them to increase the green window and lower the white make percentage, but I'm still hitting them a lot. And it seems to me a little easier to green these like standing shots, especially some of these three-pointers that it was kind of difficult for me to green with this rating that I had, but I'm still being able to hit them some, greening them only 79 three-pointers, so it's not extremely consistent. So that's been my discoverings. You know, I'm greening these off the dribble like a little bit more often now, it seems like. So that's going on for me. So improved responsiveness of shots coming from certain post moves. So one thing that I've noticed for me is that when I did post fades, the stick didn't work much at all. Like it would always say like either very late, very early, especially with the L2 timing. I've done some games and I've been able to actually shoot better with it now. I can actually green post fadeaways now. I haven't been able to green one single post fadeaway all year. Some of you guys have been different, but I can green them now, which is really, really good. They fixed the pro stick shooting exploit that allowed for easy aiming when holding the pro stick prior to receiving a catch. So when you guys receive the ball, you were being able to like click the stick in a certain direction prior to the ball coming to you, and the pro stick would pretty much just snap in the center and go green. Or at least really, really close to it. So they fixed that, and when you catch the ball off of a catch and shoot, it kind of it'll go really, really wide left or right. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. So guys, I'm gonna receive a few catch and shoot shots. I'm going to click the stick down before I even receive the ball. You guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. It kind of goes really, really wide, just like that. So if you guys click the stick down prior to receiving the ball, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna go wide, like every single time. That time I kind of messed up, but if you just hold it down, it's gonna go like wide left, wide right. Sometimes it goes really crazily wide when it used to just kind of snap into the center. So if you guys using the stick, you can catch and shoot. You have to wait till the ball gets to you and then click your stick down for the best results. Now it's kind of inconsistent, doesn't always happen. Like, yeah, sometimes it'll just go wide left, wide right. The kind of speed of it's kind of weird. But again, guys, you have to experiment with this a little bit. Like right there, I was holding it down, went wide left straight from the jump. Sometimes doesn't even do that, which is kind of like just inconsistent. Right there wasn't as wide, but that's what they fixed. I can tell a big difference from doing that. You used to be able to click the stick like up and down really quickly and get like a snap green. That is no longer in the game. So they fixed that exploit, which I think they should have in the first place. So guys, that's it for this video. You guys any comments or questions, leave them down below. I answer every single thing. Probably come with some videos pretty soon on the best dribble moves for ankle breakers. They actually did buff that. Didn't talk about that as much. It wasn't in the patch notes, but they did buff ankle breakers, actually put them in the game. Leave a like, guys. Please subscribe on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Until next time, see you later.